Hello everyone, welcome back to more Chrono Trigger. Last time we saved the queen and in turn brought Princess Marl back, or Princess Nadia, just gonna call her Marl. We brought her back, we came back to the present day, and now we are escorting Marl back to the castle. I should probably battle some enemies on the way just because I went the wrong way. Just because I am so low on money now that I bought that silver sword, that it's going to be pretty important that I try to get at least a little bit more money. I do so much damage now with the silver sword. Oh no. Now it's working not in my favor. That's... Of course. That would happen to me. Well, at least he's attacking the right enemy now. Confusion is, in like any game, Pokemon or Final Fantasy, any RPG, confusion is always like one of the most annoying status effects. I don't need to heal or anything. I should be fine. Princess Nadia. Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You back there, you're the one, aren't you? I thought you'd kidnapped the princess. No, Chrono only... Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived the princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you mustn't. I like her. What? Stop. Stop this right now! What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the Princess said... It doesn't matter what she said, seize him! Chrono! Fun fact, this is the first song from this game that I learned how to play on piano. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler? Or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Well, we did run into her. I think it was me. Indeed, the defendant deliberately approached the princess, pretending it was an accident. Oof. Ouch. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Lucas's sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. This guy's voice changes every single line. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what it is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. The defendant's cold-hearted nature is irrefutable. You remember this child, don't you? A poor little girl who'd lost her cat. You wouldn't even listen to her cries. I remember. You ignored me. There, you poor little dear. I know it must be a painful memory to recall. You may run along now. I think the people have seen enough. It was me. I tried to save her cat, but I couldn't get it to come out from under the table. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? Yeah, sure. He does not deny it. Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Guilty. Guilty. I don't think I've ever had this many guilties before. Well, I've only gotten 2 so far. Not guilty. 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 Not guilty. Not guilty. Ooh, 1 short. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. He is to be placed in solitary confinement for a period of 3 days, after which he will be executed for his crime. Take him away. Stop! Princess Nadia. That's quite enough, young lady. But, Father... All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. For a second, my brain forgot how to pronounce that word. We are through here. Chrono. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. So this is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Yes, sir. Guards. Take the prisoner away. Nice. Now this is actually a game that's very much about choices. If you noticed, there was a lot of stuff that happened during the fair. I could have gotten a not guilty verdict had I probably saved the cat. And had I not chosen the dialogue option that had me try to sell the pendant to Melchior. But I thought that was how I advanced the story, so that one was my bad. And here, you can actually wait, and Luca will break you out, or you can just keep banging on the door. Pipe down, you! Pipe down, you! Oh, how many times do I have to tell that filthy... If you won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. That's what you get for not doing what you're told. And they left me with my weapon in here. Where do you think you're going? And now we can just escape on our own. I don't remember if there's anything in this other cell. Oh, it looks like there are chests. Why will it not open all the way? Do not understand. It's this way. I don't remember what way I'm actually supposed to go here. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. A lot of this you can do stealthily and just knock out. Ooh. Those are some good items. I'm glad I bothered to do that. Oh, but now I have to fight this guy. So you're the one who's gone and slipped his cell, eh? Yeah, and I've got a silver sword, so what are you gonna do about it? Nice miss. This guy must have, like, terrible accuracy or something. Nice. They don't pay me enough for this. What am I supposed to do here again? I did not mean to do that, but at least I hit that one. I know you're supposed to wait for it to, like, show its face and then you attack. Yeah, there we go. There he is. I love this section of the game. I've mentioned this before, but like the side view battles on the bridges are actually freaking awesome. Like, this is so ahead of its time. Obviously, it's been upscaled for Steam, but yeah, I should clarify that. I am playing this on Steam, not an emulator. That's why I'm stuck with the button mappings that I have, because it's this Steam default. How did I get a mid potion? Where do you think you're going? I'd almost rather fight him than do the stealth stuff, because they die in one hit anyways, and I get experience for it. And potions, too. Help me, please. Free him from the guillotine? Yeah, sure. Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz, my father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. They have these torture coffins in here, I don't remember that part. Bronze armor, nice. It's gotta be, yeah, much better than what we have now. Oops, okay. I meant to equip it, but I accidentally backed out of the menu entirely. Yeah, we have 24. This ups it to 35. That's some freaking good armor. This is why exploring certainly has its benefits. even if it might mean that I have to fight more enemies. But really, even fighting more enemies isn't that bad, because the battles are relatively quick. And let me see if there's anything over this way. A shelter. Dead. Okay, fight a couple more of these things. At least when you know you're doing, these things can't even, like, they won't do damage to you. Ooh, wind slash, nice. There he is. You really think you can take me on? You know what makes me happy? I'm sitting here with a Canada Dry next to me. Canada Dry is like the best beverage to drink while I'm streaming, because it's a pop that you don't like chug. You don't chug a ginger ale. It's a very nice sipping beverage. And I like me a sipping beverage. Somebody help! I don't remember what, that was not the voice I gave him before, but whatever. Chrono, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go. Oh, I should save, probably. And that was a hint for the upcoming boss fight, which hopefully doesn't give me too many problems. We'll see, though. Oh, it's literally right here. I didn't realize. This boss fight is freaking awesome. Like, it's like just this screen, like, when we get to the boss fight, is like something to show people and be like, this is a Super Nintendo game from the 90s. Like, come on, guys. What was that? Forward, Dragon Tank. Crush those conspirators. A little frog in my throat during that dialogue reading. Yeah, this fight you want to kill the head first, because the head will always repair damage to everything else. It's a little rough. Holy smokes! I have to waste my mid potions to heal them both, and I just attacked the wrong thing. I hate that I just talked up this boss fight, but I absolutely despise that it does not default to the head right away. It defaults to the body, so you have to manually switch it every time. And it's so easy to make the mistake of hitting the wrong part. Give me like a critical hit or something. Nice. Luca is actually dead if she gets hit by... I should have just used a regular potion. It's okay. Nice, so now his wheels are done. Ow. No, go back. Go back. God, I am having the hardest time with these freaking menus. Okay. I was starting to get a little dicey. I was getting a little nervous. My dragon tank, fix it quickly. Yeah, I think it's a little late for that. Don't fool yourself. Okay. They're escaping. Oh, I went one too many floors down. Sorry, guys. They're escaping. We got no choice. We'll just have to plow through. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. Oh, is this guy? Oops, wrong voice. On your knees. His Grace King Guardia the 33rd comes before you. Father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You're a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and princess second. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia. I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. No, just stand there after them. Oh, Nadia. There they are, don't lose them. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. We just meander this way. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Come on. Come on, we have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. Yeah, you might want to be careful what you wish for. Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono. Bye. They disappeared. Eek. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. And I know this was a shorter one, but I'm going to save here, because this is a good spot to leave off. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you tomorrow, or whenever I upload. I'm used to doing a daily schedule, but I don't do that anymore. I'll see you next time, point being, where we will explore this new area that we have found. Peace out.